Hello, everyone out there. Welcome to your daily focus draw for Thursday the 19th. And your money focus. We have number 12, the Gort Ivy. This is what it looks like upright. Number 3, the Fern Alder. And 0, the Fool. All of them came out in the reverse. The Fool, well, that's pretty obvious in terms of your money. Don't be foolish, don't be careless. Now is not the time to be taking that leap of faith, no matter how loyal you are or how loyal somebody else is to you. Don't do it. The sun may be coming up and you may be ready to travel. You've got everything packed, you're ready to get on your way. You feel like this is a lucky break, like this is a good time for you, but you're being cautioned not to. Don't do that with the Fool in reverse. Don't be careless or negligent with your money, or not even just your money, but with your spirituality, like with yourself, your physical self, with your belongings, with your friendships, but especially with your money, because this was about your money focus. So, the Gort Ivy 12, which narrows to a 3, in reverse, and the Fern Alder, number 3, also in reverse. Now these are talking about being defensive and not passive, not being too dependent on somebody or something. I'll read a line from the book. It says, "You're not confined to any rule. Protect yourself in controversial situations." So you're not confined to any role. Whether that role is the caretaker, whether it's the enabler, whether it is the person who's considered to be the beggar for money, you're not confined to any of those roles. Do your due diligence here. Try to have more insight into your motivations. Sometimes you break things apart to get to the truth or to make it easier for you, but pay attention to whether your intentions for breaking things apart are for the higher good or not. But basically, you're not confined to any one role with this alder here, especially being a reverse and the Fool being a reverse. So, and what you should focus on for your personal life for today, Thursday the 19th, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. I'll hold it upright so you can see what it looks like in the upright. But we got it in the reverse. And it's kind of weird, it almost looks like water's flowing upright. In this bird or hand or wave, whatever it is. In the upright, it looks like it's reaching towards the cup. Here it looks like it's trying to go away from the cup, or like it's trying to kind of peek its head out and look around and see what's going on. So we had the Ace of Cups reversed for your personal life. The Five of Swords came in sideways, along with the Hanged Man. I'll show you the Hanged Man in reverse. Quite obviously Odin. He took a break, or somebody else took a break from threshing the wheat there, from the harvest of food, of the physical plane. And he's decided to make a different kind of harvest. It's interesting that he's got the green in his mouth like the Green Man, even though he's not the Green Man. And there's blue cornflower, and I'm not sure if it's raspberry and blackberry, or looks like it might be raspberry and blackberry. And the tree has apples, possibly lemons, but I'm gonna guess apples because it's fall. Now it came in sideways. He's trying to get knowledge from the spiritual realm. The cups being about water, being about spirituality, about emotions. And the ace, the first one after the Fool, is the ace. The Hangman is number 11. Or no, wait, number 12. And this Five of Swords, I'm going to tuck him under there for a sec. This Five of Swords also came in sideways. Now one of these swords he's stepping on. One is on the ground. He's got one in his hand. And two at the top here. So where is that fifth sword? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But when I first looked at this, I thought that his handle here for his shield was a sword. A very tiny dagger hidden in the shield. And this person with his back turned and walking away, looking down, he looks pretty disgusted at this person. He almost looks like this crow or hawk that's chasing after whatever the smaller bird is that's a dot in the sky. He looks like he's the predator chasing after this guy. Now you have indecision. You're stalling, you're resisting and avoiding, and your resistance and avoidance, it's creating this imbalance. You're not healing. You're not getting your spiritual awakening like you want in order to heal. Because of this resistance and avoidance, the stalling here. You're vulnerable because you're repressing your emotions and thoughts. If you could turn this Ace of Cups upright and stop repressing your emotions, stop repressing your thoughts, just let them flow. Let them flow. Let them get light. This fish I'm going to say is a salmon, but I don't know. But he's swimming upstream. He's swimming towards his spawning grounds. He's, swimming towards his creativity, towards his further life. And we had two other cards come out. We had the Eight of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Now this bird here with the King of Pentacles, he's just sitting calmly, almost like he's talking with the king. And the king has that boar that we were talking about the other day. He's got the boar on the fire for dinner from strength. So he basically conquered the boar and killed it, and now he's going to eat it. And this is talking about, creative opportunities. It's talking about stability, of course, because it's a pentacle and it's a king. It's talking about all the finer things in life. He's got nice clothing. He's got a really nice throne. He's got a warm fire. He's got, the sunrise and a bird to keep him company. He's got food. His shield is down on the ground. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need to pick it up to fight anymore or to defend himself. This Eight of Cups. Now most places talk about it being escapism or disappointment and abandoning. But to me it's talking about spirituality. They're taking this road next to the waterfall up to the henge, and it's during a lunar eclipse like the one that we had this past weekend. All of these cups they're empty and they're ready to be filled, but instead of filling them and drinking from their unconscious, they're going up the higher path. They're not stopping and messing with these Eight of Cups. They're going for whatever's up here. So to me, the Eight of Cups is about spirituality. It's about trying to ascend. And this quite obviously is a full moon too, even though it's under eclipse. It's a full moon. So what you're trying to do here, but you're conflicted about with the Hangman and this gaining spiritual knowledge and the Five of Swords and the Ace of Cups, but in reverse. You're trying to get that, but you'd have much more progress if you let go of your self-image. The self-image that you need to have power, that you need to have, you need to be the leader in order to get the spiritual knowledge, in order to make this decision in a wise way. You want these creative opportunities, you want this insight, but you're kind of going about it not entirely the wrong way, but a little bit the wrong way. So the Six of Wands, it talks about progress. He's leading, and it almost looks like the King of Pentacles here, who's leading them on. Does his horse have an insignia? No. Nope, his horse doesn't. But he's leading this merry band of hooded men forwards. He's getting ready to ford the river. And this is the river. The river that's here, the river that is fed by the Ace of Cups. It's fed by this waterfall of knowledge and intuition. And underneath the Six of Wands, we had the Princess of Cups, which is talking about that insight, that opportunity. She's standing there right at the dawn with her cup. The water's calm now. It's also fall. I don't know if it's going to take you until fall to get all of these insights, to get all of this progress. But you should keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep moving forwards. Keep being vigilant about it. Keep reaching for that goal. And eventually you're going to get it. These cards are going to turn upright. They're going to stop coming in sideways or in reverse. And you're going to get it. You'll be standing on top of that hill. You'll be sitting here with this confidence and this stability, with everything you need, with all of the knowledge that you need, and all the insight, and no more conflicts. No more somebody beating you down to prove a point, whether it's yourself or somebody else. Have a wonderful Thursday. Thank you.